everybody. Hey, this is Hakan Yelchin-John of Bored at Work and Booredatwork.com. I'm sitting here with Sam Huntington, most famous from being human on the Sci-Fi Channel?
That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
And welcome to Boston.
Thank you for having me back.
Actually, welcome to Wilmington.
Welcome home, really. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, because you're a New Englander.
Yes,
from
New
Peterborough.
Hampshire. From yep.
And I've looked into a little bit of your bio, and I know from the Q&A.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I know a few things.
Okay.
Project-related stuff.
Okay.
Child actor.
Yes.
Playwright. 3 years in Peterborough.
Peterborough players, yeah. Not a playwright.
It's not plural, there's no S.
No S there, yeah, just Peterborough. And and I was just acting in theater. It was wonderful. Yeah.
That's a good experience, because your mom is from that background.
Yes.
And she's helped you along in guiding you. Because if this is, I'm sure at some point you said, "Ma, I'm thinking about following along in your footsteps."
I did. Well, she was teaching acting when I was a little boy.
Okay.
And so I would sit in on her classes, and she had a little children's theater company called the Black Box Theater Company.
Okay.
And so then I went and did some stuff with her, and I did some, with her little group, and I did stuff with the Peterborough Players, and then went off and decided to actually do it for real in the movies. So, and I just got lucky. That's really all it is,
Sometimes it is a luck of the draw. Sometimes it's comes down to talent, and sometimes a little bit being
Not
in the right place.
often enough.
Sometimes being in the right
Damn
place
it.
at the right time.
Yeah.
True. Someone famously told me years ago that some of the greatest actors are people you'll never see on the screen.
That's very true.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because they don't choose that profession.
Yeah, right.
And
Some of the greatest actors I've ever worked with were definitely on the stage, for sure, in Peterborough. To wildly talented people from New York, they would, get people down or up, as it were.
Then there may be issues as far as becoming unionized, getting the SAG-AFTRA card. There might be some issue getting that if you can't move from play to film and so forth.
Sure.
You don't make that leap, and you can't be that star that people think you should be.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's been so long since I've been a member of the union that I don't really. I think it's just like I got.
You're not SAG-AFTRA?
Oh yeah.
You are?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I
But
should have
have
applied.
been since
I had my
'94.
I had my opportunity
Yeah.
in '96, and being a college student at the University of Florida, I didn't fill out the paperwork, and it could have been different for me.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
But I didn't come from the background that you did.
Sure.
But we're not here to talk about me.
That's okay.
No.
We can talk about whatever the hell you want,
No.
man. We can talk about
No,
anything.
we're not going to talk about the stuff that the guy a couple hours ago talked about.
Sure.
4 seasons Being Human.
Yes.
Terrific show.
Thank you.
I've seen 90% of the episodes.
Awesome.
Season 3 completely, season 4 completely.
Awesome.
I liked how season 4 went along.
Yep.
I like how they ended it. It was sweet.
Great. Me too.
For you folks who haven't seen it, too bad I'm going to spoil some things for you right now. He survived.
I did.
His wife survived.
Live. Yeah, we all live.
And you have children.
I do.
And you named them appropriately.
I did.
That was nice.
Yeah, I thought it was nice
That's
too.
very nice.
I know. I liked it a lot.
Yep.
I was very happy they gave the series a happy ending.
What was it like working with your 2, then 3 main cast members?
Amazing. The best. That was the best part of the show. They're some of my best, dearest, closest friends, and they're family.
After 3.5 years, yeah, you develop a nice bond.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, every single day together, and working so closely and intimately together. It was an amazing experience with these guys. Yeah.
For you folks that don't know, the show is not filmed in Boston. There are exterior shots done, but it is filmed in beautiful Montreal.
Yes.
I've been many times, almost became a resident. I can vouch, it is gorgeous
Yeah,
city.
it's a great
Friendly
place.
people,
Yeah.
Good places to eat,
Yeah.
especially Chuck Hughes' restaurant.
Great hockey team.
Great, they did.
See?
Well-
I'm actually surprised that we're even talking about Montreal.
Well, let's talk about
Bostonians are not the biggest fans of Montreal, especially not right now.
Not right now,
But, yeah.
but they did beat us. We didn't play
That's
as
true.
well as we should have
I'm
played.
shocked, by the way. That
We were
Game
up.
7, I could not believe
Yeah.
that. I really didn't expect it to go the way it did. And then this Ranger series has been pretty interesting, too.
The Ranger
But,
series is great.
yes, I know Chuck Hughes is a great guy. And
I imagine you've been to Garde Manger, yep.
Yeah, of course.
I've
And
been.
they have a new restaurant called Bremner that's it's not new anymore. It's a couple years.
Is that the one on the plaza, the more seafood?
Yeah, it's right
Yep.
across from
Yep.
it. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's in the old port. It's
Yes.
fantastic. That guy, one of the owners, was one of my close dear friends. He was on the show this year. Actually, in the last season, his name's Tim Rosani. He's a great dude, great actor. but he also happens to own Garde Manger.
Ah.
So we go there all the time. There and Bremner, we're there all the time. They're great restaurants. But that's one of my favorite parts of the city is the food too.
I'm trying to recall if Tim is one of the vampire.
He's a werewolf.
Ah, I'm sorry.
He plays a werewolf. He plays.
I'm trying to remember.
He plays Andrew, who is the husband of the pregnant werewolf.
Season 4. I recall
and
this.
they come.
Yes.
Yeah. Very
Yep.
handsome gentlemen.
They caged you.
They did. Yeah.
What's it like being in jail?
Not fun. Naked, anything naked and cold and behind bars, not fun ever.
Ever been in real jail?
No.
Let's not go there.
Well, I kind.
You see one from the outside.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I saw one from the inside for a night, but it wasn't really that big a deal, and we don't have to talk about that.
No, we won't talk
Yeah.
about that.
It was a long time ago.
I have friends that have been in that situation.
Yeah.
Bostonian friends. We went up for
course.
weekends, and one thing leads to another at a bar.
Just one night.
And two
Just
guys
one
are
night.
overnight.
Yeah, sure. It was New Year's Eve. Yeah, we don't have to talk about it.
Yep. Nope, we won't. You've also done Superman Returns.
Yes.
Fanboys.
Yes. Both of those are true. That's true that I did those
Yes,
films.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Speaking of you, and you may have heard this question, I didn't bring it up with you earlier, I'm going to throw it out there right now. How often do you get confused for another actor that looks like you? Because there's someone that I'm not going to say his name.
Paul Dano.
Yes, that's his name.
Yeah. All the
I
time.
sometimes think.
Yeah, all the time.
'Cause I see a trailer and I said, "Oh, the Sam. That's nice
Yeah, right.
that he's going to be in Cowboys and Aliens."
Yeah,
And then I
right.
said, "Oh, it's not Sam."
No,
Oh,
it's Paul
shit.
Dano. Yeah. No, all the time. Ironically, we couldn't be more different people.
Have you met him?
I have met him.
Okay.
Yeah. He's very quiet. He's very reserved. He's very much like the actor's actor. Very like.
So we're not going to kidnap him, and put him on a island to himself the next 4 years.
No,
so
he's
he
fine.
can get
Paul's
his role.
fine.
So-
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
I only ever met him once,
Okay.
but he was a friend of a friend, and
And I'm sure he's heard the same stories saying that you look like Sam.
I asked him
Okay.
when I saw him. I was like, I don't know if you've ever heard this, but people tell me I look like you all the time. Do you ever get that? And he was like, no. I was like, all right, cool.
Liar.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you're a cool guy. All right.
Yeah.
Take it easy, pal.
Yeah. Movie boy.
Yeah.
Liar. Speaking of movies, you were in one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Oh, cool.
We played Ox.
Yeah.
So good that I bought the film and
Oh,
I
thank
watched
you.
it many times.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Got the extended version and
Yeah.
it's hilarious. You've got great lines in it.
Sure.
Half the cast has now become
Yeah,
major
gigantic.
actors.
Yeah, I know.
A couple of them from the Boston area as well.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Chris
yeah.
Evans is
it's
local.
huge.
and
Yeah, I know.
Nice guy.
Oh, he's awesome.
Super nice guy.
Yeah, he's
down
a
to
great
earth.
dude. No, I love him to
Yeah.
death. Yeah, he's been a friend of mine since that movie. Since the casting process of that movie, we used to hang out every single day. He's an awesome dude. Great guy.
Kyler's moving
now
on
he's
to
flipping
jacked.
huge.
Jacked.
Yeah, everybody did
He has to
pretty
be.
well.
Yeah, Kyler's done well.
Yeah, Kyler did great.
Even someone who had
Eric Christian Olsen's doing really well.
I was gonna bring up
He's
his
on,
name.
NCISLA. He's also a great dude. There's a lot of people from that movie popped.
Mia Kirshner.
Mia Kirshner's. Oh, she was already established when we made that movie. But Jamie Presley, needless to say,
Yep.
has had a fantastic career. She's gorgeous person.
Not as tall as you'd think.
A teeny tiny.
Yeah. Same with Mia. Not as tall as
Yeah,
you'd think.
she's very small too.
Yeah. Look at the
Mia's
shoes
great.
when you're watching the film next time, guys.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so yeah.
But one of the smallest roles in the film went to H. John Benjamin.
Okay.
He was with the coach on the sidelines, and he had just a couple lines.
Right.
Ends up being the voice of Archer.
That's right. That was him. Holy shit. That's great.
Yep.
That's great. He was funny. He was really funny.
He's a hilarious guy.
Yeah,
in person.
yeah.
Absolutely hilarious in person.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing the voice, I'm like, I know this voice.
Yeah.
And I went back and looked at it and I said, that's John Benjamin
No way.
from Archer.
That's crazy.
And from that cartoon on Fox. I can't remember the name of it. Can any of you guys help me out?
What
Bob's
is
Burgers?
it?
Bob's Burgers.
Burgers. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he's doing quite well for himself.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
As far as anyone that's really elevated themselves
Yeah.
from a small role to something big,
Yeah.
He's-
He was funny.
he's
in
gold at
Huntington,
voiceover.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah.
He was great. He's hysterical. I love Archer. I
And
haven't
he-
seen this recent seasons.
I haven't seen Archer Vice. I've not seen it, but I did see it was a combined episode. I think it was the first one of the season where it was Archer set in Bob's Burgers.
Gotcha. Oh, funny.
And it was hilarious.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. That's cool.
And he's like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
But anything you want to say to the fellow New Englanders and Bostonians?
Poop, pee.
Yeah. Poop is a good word.
Vagina.
Because it's the same thing backwards.
Poop. Pee.
Yeah. No season 5 of
No.
Being Human.
No.
Sorry, folks.
No. it's
Great
good-
show.
Yeah.
Buy the Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Buy the DVDs.
It's good stuff.
Anything you
Want to say?
looking
Poop.
forward to do? Come to
Uh,
Montreal. See the Grand Prix.
yeah. I probably won't go this year. I went
Even though you live 2 miles away.
the year before last. Yeah, I'll hear it from my
Oh,
apartment.
yeah.
I'm sure.
I know. I've been once.
Yeah,
I've heard
yeah.
it.
I'm sure it's so loud. It's amazing. These cars are ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to a good summer.
Comedy festival will come at
Show's
some
over.
point.
Yep, I'm definitely going to be indulging in that because I haven't been able to since I've lived there because I've always been working.
And
So
the
I'm
beautiful
always
jazz festival.
in the jazz
which is
fest. Yeah.
top notch.
Yeah. No, there's some amazing stuff happening in that city. Yeah, for sure.
I almost bought a condo overlooking one of the parks.
Amazing.
And I regret it to
Yeah,
this day
yeah,
by
yeah.
not doing that one.
Yeah, it would be a great city to own a place in.
A lot of Bostonians in New Yorkers own property there, but
Sure. Sure.
great city.
Yeah.
During the summers. You know, anything you?
I
else you
don't,
wanna
but
talk
thank you so much, man. I got nothing else. I'm tapped out. I've been talking all weekend. I'm tapped out.
about? Twitter, Facebook, you want to mention?
Twitter, at Sammy Huntington. There it is.
Have a good night, folks.
Thank you.
Check me out on @Wrath of Khan. Bye.